everyone, my name is Jordan and today we're going to be making these cute little book page pockets. They're going to be kind of smaller because we're just using book pages, and so kind of just big enough for like small little tags. This is just one I did off camera, something really simple. And yeah, so some of the digitals I'm going to be using, I have here, they are called Stuck in Neutral by My White Cat Journal. I believe that's the Etsy shop name. But yeah, I will link these digitals down below. I might use some other labels and maybe some stamping and stuff, but I think I'm going to mostly be using some of these digitals. And then I have a few book pages here. So I'm not sure that I'm going to be using these ones from the kit because they're kind of large, and as you can see, like they're just like kind of too big to be putting. They take up the whole pocket. And some of these I didn't fully fussy cut out, but there are a lot of like these big like photographs. So it's a really cute digital kit. These are some smaller pieces, like some vintage decor and clocks and flowers and stuff like that. So really good if you like neutrals, if you like vintage, super cute kit. And then I, of course, just have some different book pages that I wanted to try to use. This is from a gardening book. This is from A Little House on the Prairie. It had this really cute image, so I thought we'd maybe see if we can get that as a focal point on the pocket. Same with this one. This is from another book. It's like the chapter heading. So maybe we can try to use that. And then this is just a plain book page. So yeah, we got a few different kinds of book pages that I want to try to turn into some really cute pockets. And we'll start with the plain one first, I suppose. So all we're going to kind of do this like we would like a coin envelope. We're just going to fold it in. Now this is one of my bigger pages, so this is going to be slightly bigger, and you can, and obviously, you know, you don't have to fold it in as much. You can have like a really big pocket, or a smaller pocket. Now, I mean, you can pick and choose, but this is going to be the front of my pocket, so obviously the text is going to be going up and down, or like sideways, I guess. So if you don't like that, you might not like this project. But yeah, so I'm just gonna randomly fold it and not think about it too much. Why is it crooked? Probably because I cut this one out of the book, and so it's probably not perfectly straight, but okay. So we're gonna just fold it like that, and then we're just gonna fold up the bottom a little bit. And then we're gonna cut out these two bottom corners. I might miter them a little bit, or cut them off at an angle. And then we are going to glue it down just like this. So then we'll have, so it's kind of like I said, a coin envelope. It just doesn't have a flap on it. And then I also want to, I'm going to put a notch in it. Then we'll have this. Also, I want to ink it, so do I want to go dark? You know, this is kind of a lighter paper, so I'm not going to go like too dark, so I'm going to use Vintage Photo to grunge up, ink the edges. Okay, so now that it's all inked, I'm going to glue all my pages down. case, glue that down, glue this part down. All right, and we have a pocket. So now we can decorate it. So this one doesn't have much on it. Do I want, some of the other ones had images on them. So maybe this one I'll do some background stamping. That might be nice. But what kind of background stamping? Let me quick look through my stamps. You know what, let's just add some like flowers. And I think we might come in with like a green, because a lot of my digitals are, you know, like I said, neutrals and browns. So maybe we come in with a little bit of color and put like a flower in the background. Or I have rub-ons. I could put some of these on. Or both. Maybe. These are like way brighter than these ones. No, let's just stamp. So what color? I said green. Maybe we can do two of them. All right, let's see here. Ooh, yeah, there we go. And then let's also take this one. I could do another color, a different green with this one. Let's do bundled sage. We'll come in with a bit of a lighter color. See how that looks. Hopefully it's not too light. Should I? Okay, you can't see that one as well, but that's all right. I do really like that, so maybe I think I need some bundled sage dots. Okay, just all the splatters. All right, so we have a little bit of background stamping, and now what do we want? We got all kinds of stuff here. Got like, maybe better on a darker. Oh, I absolutely am in love with this fan, but now we've got like a botanical theme, so I'm not sure that that's right. I do have some of this. There's like these like images of like paper flowers, I think, that are kind of interesting. could sort of layer up. I don't know that I want to. Oh, and then, yeah, on the other one I used a bit of lace, so could do that too. Or this is like, I don't know, just a scrappy piece of fabric. Could kind of layer that on there. In some way, shape, or fashion. Then it needs like a label, like a green one. It needs more green. It's so, I'll even do one of the ones that I've made. All right, I think this is gonna work. I think it just needed something a little more in the background, which I think this bingo card works pretty nicely. Gonna get that nice and dark. I feel like I need to cut this piece down a little bit. It's just like a little too much. Also, let's ink this guy. And then I think I need to get out, oh, maybe not. It's pretty thin. This might be one of those things that I can just glue on myself, or like through the fabric. We'll see. We'll give her a try. Okay, yeah, because this fabric is so thin, I think I can literally, by gluing this on, the glue will seep through the fabric and glue it all onto the book pages. Kind of what I was trying to say there. Just gotta make sure I put enough on so it really seeps through. And then we have a pocket. Oh, there's one. Let's make sure this isn't gonna come off. Yeah. No, it seeped through. So that's one pocket down. See, and this one's much bigger than this one just because, you know, different page, book pages, different pocket sizes. All right, let's see if we can do this one. Now, I'm gonna have to be careful because this edge is kind of, you know, broken. I guess I could. I have to be careful though. This is sort of a delicate page. I'm not actually sure. Well, we'll see. So, this one I'd have to be careful. Like, I'd have to go. Oh God, yeah. Very, very delicate book page. I'm gonna trim some of this off. I'm just gonna go for it. It's kind of, I think this is the same book page I made out of this one, and the edges are, they are tearing a little bit, but I think that's okay. I think we'll be okay. I just wanted to make this a little smaller. Maybe if I put washi tape on the inside of that, it'll reinforce the pocket, right? Maybe? But that's already really cute. And then we'd have to fold this up. And then I have to be careful. So let's do that. Let's just take a little bit of this. Okay, and then let's do it on the other side. Might as well do it on the bottom. I mean, I could do it on the outside, but I'm not going for that look. Okay, so this needs to fold. And that needs to fold, and then this will fold up. And that will be our pocket. I also need to put a notch. I need to ink it, so I will be right back. Glue that up. And there we go. We got an adorable pocket. And you know, if you'd like it to be a certain direction, you can just put this in your journal sideways and then tuck it that way. So maybe we will decorate this one kind of sideways. So I don't want to like cover that up too much, right? I have this big sunflower that kind of matches. Or is that like, could it come in? Or do I want even more white? Here's another scrappy bit. Kinda. And then just maybe like a label. This could be like really simple. Or I could even bring in like another flower. Or something maybe darker. I have a lot of these like weird things. I'm not really sure what they are, but there's a couple of them. No, it's just gonna cover it up. I don't know, I just think I need to find a label, and that one might just be done. That one looked really simple. Yeah. just something like that. It says packing slip on it, but I don't know. I also have these things that I think are just so cute. But I almost want to put brads in them, so I might save that for something else. There, I kind of like that one. It's a little bigger. Do I want it? I'm sure I want to cover up the flower. Just something really simple like that. Alright, I need to figure out the exact placement of this lace. And once again, I'm gonna glue through the lace. This one doesn't really want to glue through the lace, but see, that one's really cute. It's so simple too. There's like nothing on it, but it already had a really pretty background, so. All right, this one. Or maybe I want it more towards. Okay, so, well, if I fold this side in, I might lose some of it, so I feel like I've got to fold this side up. Which kind of sucks, because I think this would be a really cool detail for the entrance of the pocket, having it kind of distressed like that, but... Okay, so this will be our pocket, and I need to, once again, put a notch in it. It's kind of a more shallow notch, and then I'm going to ink it, and I think this one already sort of has a very light color to it, so I'm going to go in with, I think, Vintage Photo, for more of a subtle grunge. Kind of matches the paper almost. Now, what do we want to do? I guess doing these sideways does kind of leave less. I can't use as big a ones because they won't fit otherwise. Yeah. I have these things and this one. Probably gonna end up losing the words, but that's okay. So many circles. Put a girl on here. I feel like I need some more stamping in the background. Like, it's just so plain. There's so much like white space, I feel like. But otherwise I like this. I don't know. We already have branches. Could do some sort of field notes thing. I don't know what. I think I want to go with just vintage photo. Like, I don't want it to be real dark. I kind of want them to be kind of subtle. Yeah, I like that. Maybe just like and I'm not really trying to press down hard because I kind of like, I think I need something up here. I kind of like how it's just sort of faded. It looks very faded looking. All right, how does this look? Better. Maybe we come in again with some splatters now. I need to make sure I have all the green off of this though. I'm gonna do it on the back of this book page because we're not gonna see the inside. Oh, why does that look brown? Didn't I use bundled sage on this last? Okay. So now do we need a label? Something with like a pop of color, maybe? Another green one? Or there's this. I really want to use these with brads, but I need to really plan it ahead of time so that I don't know. I mean, that's kind of a waste of a flower though, then. If I completely cover it. I guess I could put the brads through her. Or I could just cut them off and save that for like another project. Because I do kind of like that. Alright, I'm just going to snip these off. We're not going to do brads, not today. I can always print these out and do it differently. Or use these in a different project. But I'm just going to glue this on. So, let's ink this. I'm not gonna ink that. It's supposed to be a white flower. Or sort of like a beigey cream color. Oh, but I will ink this one. There, that one's super cute. I like that. All right, one more pocket. This one's more like sort of florals. So I'm not going to think about this one too much. Well, maybe. You know, maybe I'll just cut off. Well, is that then going to be too small? I'm going to say, I end up like folding over like a ton. So I was thinking I could almost like save some of these images. Okay. Now what? Time to decorate. I do really like this piece. We also have this lovely lady, bust lady on here. She just needs something in the background to kind of help her stick out a little. But then I'm going to end up covering up like this whole flower. Yes, if I angle it just right. And then what? Where'd that seal go? Seal. Or there's more of these. Or maybe it's not that I need more imagery, but maybe I just need like some texture, you know? Maybe I just need some crazy strings and stuff coming out. I need some of this. It's like, it's a ribbon. It kind of reminds me of, well, it kind of sort of reminds me of, I don't know if I can get that to, because she's basically glued on top of that. But I like it. And I also feel like I somehow need to like grunge up the background. Maybe I bring in some more splatters. All right, we need to do it. We just need to do it. All right, there we go. There's the pocket. She has some dimension to her because she's like not flat on the page because she's on top of this. But I mean, that's cool. This mess. Okay, so these are the tags. Really simple, very neutral, a little grungy, just what I love. And this is just fun. I like making envelopes and pockets and just like these little projects and stuff like that. Simple stuff to fill up your journal. You can glue these in anywhere you want, make tags to put in them. Yeah, this is seriously one of my favorite styles. It's just very neutral, very simple. Love it. Love it, love it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.